So the story that I want to tell is about people not seeing me the way I see myself, or me not seeing myself the way other people see me. And the story that comes to mind is when I was a child in school, probably about 6 or 7 years old, and there was somebody from school who was off. I think it was a teacher, and we were making a get well card for her. So we all had to draw ourselves, draw a picture of ourselves, and those pictures were going to be cut out and stuck into the card. And I enjoyed drawing, and I drew away, and I drew this picture of myself, and I was quite pleased with it. And I took it up to the teacher to have it cut out and be stuck in the card, and she gave it back to me and told me to colour myself in. And I went back and sat down, and I looked around me, and nobody else was colouring themselves in. In those days, there weren't even really flesh-coloured pink crayons in the pack. People just left their faces white. And I looked at my friend's drawings, and I thought, I don't know what she means, but I liked the colour purple. So I coloured myself purple with a yellow parting and went back to her, and she was so angry with me. And I got into so much trouble. And I don't think either of us understood. I hadn't understood what she meant when she said colour yourself in, and she had no idea that I didn't realise I was coloured. I like the fact now that you open a packet of Crayola or Caran d'Ache or whatever, and there are a whole series of flesh tones. You can pick out whatever colour you want to colour yourself in. And I think children now actually think more about the colour of their skins than they did when I was growing up. But for those early years, I knew I was coloured because I knew I looked like my brothers. I knew I was lighter than my father and darker than my mother. But I didn't think of myself as different from my friends. I thought of myself in the reflection of the people I was looking at.